Hello there and welcome. I have a confession to make. I already did the challenge and I messed up. Oldest YouTuber trick in the book. It's not even really a trick, it's just a mistake. I recorded an entire episode with my mic muted. So it's just gameplay, it's bad. It was a terrible run anyway. So I've already seen the daily challenge, but I'm going to be doing it again with the knowledge and try to beat you guys. But until I start that, Cultural Falls Brick is this week's challenge. Awoken and Umbra, you're going to have a lot of root seeds and a Dante and a lot of dead weights. Do with it what you will. I want that high score. I want those high scores. That's going to be kind of based on one of the runs we had last week, which was really, really fun, but I didn't get Dante until very, very late. And so I was kind of hoping that this will recreate the feeling of it. So this was the challenge, Folders Helping Tulsa. As you note, I did not win. I got destroyed. I missed a few what I think were crucial cards. I did very poorly. And then to top off the bad run, I turned over and I looked at my Audacity after I finished running, and the mic line was just a flat bar. It was like an hour and 3 minutes of silence. So we're going to fire this up again. Yeah, I know, I can't submit my leaderboard. I'll accept my poor score, but I'm going to try to do it this time, knowing what I know. And I don't think it's going to change anything. We are the Hellhorned Imp Queen, and I think we have reforms as well. Yeah, we do. And then a little bit of armor, a little bit of burnout, and a little bit of Imp Sacrifice. Which having that Imp Sacrifice card as an Imp Queen is really, really nice, because we're going to be able to get maybe a holdover Imp, and then kind of roll with that. So the first time I tried this, I'm going to be honest, I think I went Rally. I don't know which is better. I think I would like to do Seraph the Chaste. So because it's Seraph the Chaste, I think I would like to stay away from the Imp Parade, because then Queen's Impling turns into Rage Implings, and then eventually becomes Rage Imps and Armor Imps, which the Armor Imps are really solid. But the problem is, I think Armor Imps scale better whenever you have Imp Toss than whenever you have Imp Parade, because you have to find a way to get rid of them to be able to put new ones in. And we only have one card that sacrifices imps, so that's not exactly consistent enough. So I like Imp Parade, but not with Seraph the Chaste. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be totally wrong. The other thing is that the rage that you can build with Imp Parade is insane, and Seraph the Chaste just cuts that in half. So I think I'm going to go Royalty. We're going to stick with the Rally, and then we'll look for... Yeah, I love this. This is a ridiculous run. I do really, really like the energy that you pull out from this. Non-boss enemy units enter with spikes. I think you have to do it because I saw how high your scores were, and they're ridiculous. I did not look at anybody else's scores, or anybody else's runs, because I usually like to do that, and I totally forgot at the end of the video, and then I had caught the Audacity was not open, and so it was just a kerfuffle. Chartail Queen, I think if I throw you down, I get 2 of you. And so because of that, we're going to take it. We're just going to burn a few of these imps. They're going to take all the hits for us. Oh, and you guys will eat the spikes. That's fine. That's honestly okay. Do I want to draw? I don't think it's worth it right now. We'll just play. Yeah, we'll have 4 energy anyway. So we'll toss you there. We'll grab that. I didn't want 2 of them. I should have put the 2 of them here and then started doing this. You. The spikes are going to be annoying because I think our queens are going to end with like 2 health. Yeah, next round, we'll have to clear out any units that come in front of our bad guy. Do I want to spawn 2 train stewards? We would overhaul this floor. I think we do it. We'll make that a lot larger, and then you're going to die, so that's really all I need. We'll put you there. Shiny Stew! I forget that I have these guys loaded up. I love the the glasses and the newsy cap. You should be good. Yep, everybody's dead. All right, sweet. Yeah, since I can't attack this backliner, the spikes don't affect the Imp Queen, so we got away with a little bit there. I don't think this is a perfect potential run. Oh, Brother Molting Imp. I don't think this is a run that has the potential for a perfect run, but I do think it's pretty close. I think I saw Han's score was in like 47 or something like that. And I'm pretty sure that 50, like 53, maybe 54 is the max if you were to basically swat every single flying enemy and then, or every single flying boss, and then also to get all of your boss kills on the first floor, and then also to take every single trial, and you were to do all of that flawlessly, which I will not be doing. I don't know how to do that. We are not that good. Merchant of Steel, huh? We don't have any cards that we really need to start buffing up yet. The important work and the molting, the molting imp and the Queen's imps are really the only thing that we could use the Merchant of Steel for. The only reason I might go to the Hellhorn banner, and I don't remember what was in these banners. I finished this yesterday, so I am recording this on a different day as the time that I've already done this run. So it's not like I'm back to back taking notes, kind of. Remnant banner versus Hellhorn. Do we go for spells? I think we want spells. I think I would prefer to have a good molded or a good important work. Yeah. Let's go spells. Anything I can do to that important work to make it... Okay, so we can gain double stack. Double stack is not going to do anything there. Honestly, double stack's only going to apply to Wicklash, and I don't have any reason to really care about Wicklash right now. So that's kind of a mess shop. What about you? Apply Rage 3 to friendly burnout units. We are going to have a lot of burnout units just because of the sheer amount of molds and like these imps that we're going to be playing. So I actually don't think this is terrible, but the thug having a bunch of money is not a bad idea either. Let's go for the Enforcer. I know it's not going to be kind of like our end game plan because we're not going to have... Oh, yeah, okay. We could double stack the armor actually. But it's not really a very good end game plan because Seraph the Chase is just going to wipe all of that away anyway. I would love to have molded in my hand way more often, or to be able to play it way more often. And then everything else is kind of butts, huh? Do we reroll? I wouldn't mind having holdover on important work. I also wouldn't mind having permafrost on molded or double stack. And no, double stack's pretty weak. Well, we already have double stack, so I don't think we're gonna get twice. What else? Remove consume wouldn't really work for us at all because we don't have any of those. I think let's try to reroll. Okay, we got holdover. So I will hold over important work because I think we're gonna have a ton of imps. So clearing them out and making room seems like a good idea. Magic power, we don't have any magic power. Wow, we don't have a single spell that uses magic power. Making you cheaper is fine, but I also, we're 1 gold short. I'm just gonna leave. We don't need to spend all of our money every time we get it. We don't need to. All right, I have to take this. What is it? At the start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor. I kind of wish I would have had that vent in the previous round, but we do have the imp, so it's gonna be okay. Like we can use the imp. Oh, we're not gonna get a single imp in this set, are we? And we have to set up on the bottom floor because of the killing that we need to be doing. So we're gonna lose quite a bit of pyre health because we're gonna lose all of it from you guys and probably most of it from you guys. So I can lay down both of these queens, but like, it ain't looking good. We can put you there first, actually. Better to have 2 scaling queens and then 3 spots for imps, I think, than a couple of paraffins. So let's put you there. We'll put you there to tank a bunch of the hits. And then there's nothing else we can do, but at least we'll kill one of these guys. Nothing I can do there either. Okay. And if the queen dies, I think we can reform her. I could be wrong, but I think we can reform her. Because I don't know, do you technically count as a cardless unit? Because you're, well, I can't tell. Because you're duplicated by the seeing double? Like, can I reform you, or do you become... Let's put those there to jump block. Oh, you're gonna die because of spikes. How could I forget? Shiny Stew. Wow, we're not really doing anything here, are we? We'll get 1 kill there. We might as well get 2 kills there. And then this is just gonna have to be the way it is. You're not burnout, but I don't really want to give... Oh, I should have given you burnout 4 in hindsight, because then you would have started buffing yourself. You're fine. You're doing okay. Let's do that to clear. We'll summon 2 of them for no reason. I would like to throw you there. I don't have my hold down card anymore, which is kind of unfortunate. Because I don't have that, we're we're really just not going to be able to clear the boss on the first. Yeah, nah, yeah, not going to be able to clear it. We'll put some armor on you so that you don't die to spikes. We're not going to be able to clear the first set. Oh, you can come back. Awesome, awesome. Wow, I wish I could delete any of my own units. And then you burn out, yeah. Okay, so I think we will kill on the second floor, especially if we can burn out our, or if we can reform our queen. There she is. Hello, welcome. Death. Death, death, death. We'll give this to you. You will block, and then we'll end it. Okay, so we lost 10 pyre health, and then we also took... We did not get the first floor, so it's not nearly as good as that could have been. I think we need better imps. Impotent box. Especially because both of those were rage and, you know, chased. Burnout 5. Burnout 5. I don't think it's worth trying to get a burnout strategy going. I was thinking like paraffin with these wicklashes and then maybe using hollow drippings to kind of like bring everybody that I've made burnout stick around a little bit longer, but there's just not enough. There's not enough health on the units I'd be using with that strategy to make the investment in them with like a consume card and a and the wicklashes to be worth it. So actually, the Paraffin Enforcer might have been kind of a bad pickup. I will pick up Tripfall just for some utility, just to kind of like maneuver around or get me out of some weird situations. And then I think we go with the Hellhorn unit here. Send me to the case first though, because I have some cash, so sometimes that's a good idea. I would love a Hellhorn card. Give me like armor or rage or... Yeah, no, I think with that. I don't like Rage Serum. It's pretty bad. That was a long coffee drag. Rage Serum is not wonderful, especially because Rage 3 is just like really, really underwhelming. Oh, I'm gonna skip it. We're gonna take the 10 gold. That's a bad event. That was an unfortunate event. I wonder if Awoken would have given me... I think I took... So last time I did this, I think I took the Stygian. And I think it was the Consume Frostbite card. But I'm trying to... I don't remember. We'll gain holdover and... No, I took Awoken and it was the Spikes card and I hated it. Yeah, okay, yeah. So my intuition was right that I shouldn't have done that. Is there any reason to grab holdover? On any of these? Maybe Molded? No. No, I don't think it is. We'll go -1. Wow, this was a bad idea in hindsight. Let's leave and see what the unit is. Demon Friend. Okay, so this is all coming back to me. I did get you last time. I did get the big Demon Friend. I don't mind you. I think I actually want the smaller guy, though, for the space. Because if we play multiple of you, like, you're not great, right? Neither of these are great, but it's going to be much rare for me to put you out. Even with the Unbroken Horn, it's going to be hard for me to put you out. So I want Horn Warrior, and then maybe we can just kind of get you in like a burnout loop of some sort. We'll make... Nope, that's not how that works. We'll make... What if we start throwing Wicklashes on that guy and then use him in conjunction with the Paraffin Enforcer? And we put you in front so you have a little bit of health. I think we can maybe make something out of this, I think. I'm content. I think we purge. Let's purge in it. Oh no, let's purge a stew. I forget that we have all these stews. Sorry, whichever shiny shoe employee you are. Nothing personnel, kid. It's weird knowing that I've seen this run before, but not being good enough or attentive enough to remember exactly what it is that I had the first time I did this. So, Shardtail Queen, you would get destroyed on this floor, even if I were to lay like 2 of you down. I think it's best to put you here. You and your twin sister here. I will... Impotent Box. Oh, that's going to be really nice with the horn. Good. We'll throw you down. I will... Rage? Is it time to rage? I think we put... Let's put you down here. And honestly, let's get you in like the mold conversation. Let's put you there. We'll get you in the conversation for that. But yeah, I know both of you guys are going to die. We'll give everybody here rage. and then we'll just chill. So I know you're gonna die, but then at least whenever I reform you, you can start working in conjunction with the Paraffin Enforcer. That's my plan anyway. Oh, I have 2 of you now. I forgot about that. We will sack you, and then throw you down to get that rally moving. How about that? 7 damage, I'm comfortable with that. I don't want this stew to die, because then he'll go into my reform pool, and I don't want the reform pool. So it'd be really, really nice to be able to clear out Daedalus, but we just are not scaling at that rate. Who we got? Horn Warrior. Yeah. Will you die, though? 2, 5, 10? We maybe can keep you alive. If we do some queens, we do an imp shenanigans. I think this is a good idea. So let's grab you. You're gonna be thick now because you have the 9 health. We'll put 2 of you there. You're both gonna clean up, and then we'll put armor on the front one. You're still gonna die, are you? 3, 5, so and then 10, and then at least everybody will attack. We'll kill 1, 2, 3 units. If I could have played this guy, we'd be in a good spot. So let's play you, and then we'll sack you, and then we'll draw. We might as well get a reform card down here. Ooh, some rage. Get in there, boy. We'll just kill you. I don't want you staring at my pyre. Don't even think about getting to that top floor. I know you wouldn't do any damage to it, but I don't even want you in the vicinity of the top floor. I will daze this guy so that we don't have to take all that damage. And then let's get some reforms going. No, you're not the card that I want. You're not the card that I want either, but sometimes you just got to deal with it. And then we will sack. Let's play armor on you. Because we still want to try to kill Daedalus on the bottom floor. So even though we're really focusing on this floor, this is the floor we would ideally kill Daedalus to get the highest score. So I'm content with like focusing here. We'll play you. We have 9 energy. We really need an X-Cost card or a Consumer of Crowns or a... Yeah, there's not that many X-Cost Paraffin or X-Cost... what am I thinking of? Melting Remnant cards. Am I crazy? So, Rarity, X-Cost, and Melting Remnant. Is that literally the only one? Wow, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. And then these are the only 2. I'm thinking Umbra is the group that uses a ton of X-Cost cards. That's right. And then, you know, some stuff like this. If we could get automatic rail spikes, it'd be pretty sweet because we have like 90 damage. Gift of Gratitude would be insane in this deck. If we could find one of those, that'd be really nice. I mean, we're only going to use it once, but it would probably give us a good, like, I don't know, 500 gold or something like that. Do we want to give you Burnout? Or would you just die on me? I think you would burn out before the boss. I'm not very likely to... No, we will draw our second Whiplash. I put it on the wrong one. That's okay. It wouldn't be a Monster Train video if I didn't self-sabotage my... There it is. Yeah. You'll have 3. We probably can try to molded you as well. I wonder if we go get that guy. Okay. Not worth it. This is worth it, though, to clean that out. Is it the best thing to play first? I don't think so. I think we would rather play something that will clear this thing. We're going to do this no matter what, so let's just do it. Okay, Horn Warrior. I would love to throw you down. We might as well put you here. No. Man, I would love to put you here, but I can't sacrifice that steward. Burnout 2, because you would just overflow this force super nicely, and then you would be there for the 1 round of the Daedalus fight. Oh, we could get a good chunk of Daedalus damage on, but the problem is we're really just like putting that down in advance. You know, like we're not really doing anything with that. So let's put that there. You guys will deal 80 damage to Daedalus, which would be nice because that'll kill, and then we'll just punch through you. No, you'll kill him, and then, yeah, you'll be dead. This will be fine as well. I think this is a good play. And then we didn't overstack this floor, so now we can just kind of see what we get. Fortify? Okay, well, that's... You don't always win. Steward will die, and then 2, and then 5, and then they both will punch down this Disciple. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. The guy in the back is doing pretty good damage, but he is going to Burnout, that's what the Whiplash is for. You need to die, huh? We really need to get either the Stewards out of here or the Fortifies out of here, or we just need more draw in general. Because we're doing really well on energy and space. It's just we don't have our reforms enough to be able to like take advantage of them. Like right now, I have no reforms unless I can sacrifice an imp, but I don't have any imps that I can play to even get this draw. So card draw is going to be really important. I think we maybe pivot over to that a little bit. I will stun you. That doesn't change the damage count. I will throw 2 of you down. That barely changes the damage count. And then if I block 1 extra hit, that's a death. That's what we'd like to see. Okay, so we didn't even need the Horned Warriors. But I think they worked as expected. I just didn't play them on the Paraffin floor as much as I had wanted to. Or as many times as I had wanted to. What about Devourer of Death, Dark Deal, Spike of the Hellhorns? So I wanted next cost card, but now that I'm thinking about it, Spike of the Hellhorns kind of butts. It's kind of butts. Devourer of Death in this scenario. Harvest Soul 1, extinguish damage. If you were to go on the Shardtail Queen floor, like in the back, it could be good, but the thing is that Shardtail Queen floor has 7 space, and both of the sisters take up 4, and then you would take up 5, and then 1 imp would fill up the floor, which would be not ideal. I think applying Rage would be okay, but it's Seraph the Chaste. No, we streamlined this deck. We gotta streamline it somehow. Again, we gotta streamline it somehow. I think we bail on all 3 of these. We kind of already have our units, and it's the Shardtail Queen, and we just need to get her stronger, which includes more draw. So we need to supercharge the way that we're scaling the Queen, and then if we could find a Welder Helper imp, we would be in business. In business. We'd be very much in business. Tossing units would be really, really good. And then maybe duping our important work for that extra card draw. How about that? Ooh, or Imp in a Box. I think I duped Imp in a Box last time I played this run. I will dupe. Yeah, let's do that. So I don't know what I'm going to draw here, but I don't think I want it, whatever it is. We already have you, and we've already turned down you. And then I will take some of these out. I think I'd rather have the Stewards out. Because at least the Implings I can sacrifice. I can't sacrifice anything else. Imp in a Box. Let's give it to me. Give me Imp in a Box. I want the good imps. It's my Imp in a Box to cut a hole in that box. Imperialist is... do we want Imperialist or do we want the other? What are you called? What is your name? What is your thing? Shardtail Queen. No. Imp, here we are. Do we want Imperialist, which will do the Imp Toss, or do we want to get Fledgling Imps, or do we want to scale more? Have I really never won with Rally 3 Imp Queen? What is Rally 3? Is it 20 or is it like more? Let's just go all in on the Rally. Let's try this out. And then maybe next round we'll see if we need to pivot over to the Fledgling Imps or whatever, or the Imp. No, the Queen's Imps. But I think the Queen's Imps is one of the worst imps possible for this setup, because they're just like, you never deal enough damage to clear out the top or the front liner, so they don't really ever seem worth it. We'll put you 2 down. That extra 10 health is actually going to be super important for us. And then these are going to die. Oh, maybe we should have grabbed Imp Toss, because then we'd clear out our imps every turn without needing to rely on important work. In hindsight, that was probably the correct move. We only have 1 Ember left. I think I would rather pause you. Yeah, because they're going to die on the spikes anyway, so we'll give you that. I don't really care that you're getting big, my dude. You're dead. Yep. Oops, all dead. We got a lot of imps. to play. So let's throw Transcend Imp. Let's throw all of these out there. And I could be wrong, but I think that they're like permanently in my deck now. So I can start reforming them and sacrificing them and kind of like starting the cycle with them. I will throw you. No, I don't want you to be the first card I play on this round. And I'm pretty sure I'll do the Molting Imp up top. I probably will not play Transcend Imp. I'll let him come back around. Impish Scholar will actually give me back my Imp in a box. Yes. Let's play both of you. Give me back my Imp in a box. I'm gonna just flood this deck with imps. Just flood it, because we're gonna hold on to our important work. We'll kill you. Yeah, that's perfect. I will play a Molting Imp to clear the backliner. A Molting Imp to clear you. And then throw me a Paraffin and a Pyrochomp and a Molting Imp. And now we just need Rage. We just need the Rage Imp to show up somewhere. Do we want to make you strong? We could. It's kind of dumb, but because you have no health. But yeah, sure, why not? We have no reason to use these cards, like we might as well. You are just going to be played just to burn out and scale these guys. Cool. So if each imp gives us 15 damage on the back line, like we're going to be huge. Just absolutely huge. I will grab Impish Scholar, and we're just going to have more imp in a box. Oh, it's so many imps. So many boxes. There it is. There's the Welder Helper. That's what I'm looking for. So now you will die. We will just start throwing down the Rage, I think. You, and then you, and then armor on that back line. Oh, this is going to get ridiculous very quickly. You are going to get played. Nope, not there. Might as well get played there. You're going to burn out. Might as well give you some Rage. Might as well give you guys some Rage. I like Rage Imps and Welder Helper Imps are just so much better under the Shardtail Queen scenario. So you give her as much armor as you possibly can. We'll sack one of you. And then Transcend Imp these boys. Booyah. And that's going to give her a ton of armor and Rage and everything else. And now, honestly... Oh, and we got the Scholar effect. So now, like, it's over. It's done. We're going to kill on the first floor. I don't think the question even exists anymore. Yeah, you guys have fun doing whatever it is you're doing. We'll put you in front just to tank a hit, huh? Alright. Brief respite. Doesn't matter. Sack one of these guys, I think, so that we can bring in the heavy hitters. We'll wick you for goodie's sake. We'll drop you just for damage, I guess. And then we'll just fort you. Okay, sweet. So yeah, the 475 doesn't stand a chance. I'm just gonna hit play. Cool. I forgot that we got an artifact from this. Exploding Candle. Might as well. No reason not to. We're probably gonna have a lot of burnout imps. I like Impressive to be able to kind of pivot from sacrificing an imp for energy to sacrificing an imp for damage. I also really like a Fatal Melting in this deck because we're going to have a ton of deaths and that'll let us clear backliners whenever the final fight comes. Seraph the Chaste throws a bunch of junk in your deck, I think. I could be wrong about that. I don't particularly remember. How about we flip to units? Are there any? We don't have any armor imps. That's the problem, is I would love an armor imp. We just can't grab one. Merchant of Trinkets, I don't think we have enough money to make that worth it because there's still a lot of trinkets we wouldn't be able to pick up. So I'm gonna go this way. Concealed Caverns would be really nice. If we get the size upgrade. We didn't. We got the spikes. I mean, we have a lot of Ember. So maybe Sap or Waxen Spike or Hellhorn is not crazy. Hellhorn is probably going to be the most useful, but like still not very useful. I think we just leave. I think because of the setup that we have, we don't actually need to have an XCOS card anymore, because we just couldn't play like 1,000 imps as our like we could just play a ton of imps to be able to flesh, or to be able to rotate through all of the energy that we have. And I need to toss a few of these Queen's imps as well. So we'll make you quick, because I might as well find something to throw on you. You don't need to be raged. I honestly would like health for you, but I'm not gonna pay extra to go get it. I will purge for 100 gold though. I'll purge one of you. I think that's worth it. The less of those we have in the rotation, the better. Okay, a lot of sweep. No, you're not sweep, but a lot of sweep on you, and then you are really, really gonna get tanky whenever we don't have, the damage to deal with you. So this is gonna suck, but I think I have to take it. We're probably gonna lose some health on this floor. This ring. This ring is probably gonna be brutal, because I don't know how we're killing you. Gonna be kind of blunt. I don't know how you die. I need 2 Sharktail Queens. We can only play them once. Nothing has died yet. I would love to be able to kill you. I don't know how we can even do that though. 2, 4. You would just die. If I throw you down, you would just straight up perish. 2, 4, 6, and then we will deal 10, whatever you want to do, and then 10. Or do I throw you in the back? Or do I throw you in the back? I don't think it's worth it to throw anything here that's not an imp, unfortunately. So I think we just start setting up our other floor, since you guys are going to be, you're going to heal up all the way whenever you go up top anyway. So it's a little iffy, but we might as well get you guys rolling. And since he's quick, he's actually going to give rage to this guy first, right? Because you'll give him rage and then we'll hit. No, 10? What? 15 damage, attack. Oh, so you won't even live through his hit. I could give you 2 sets of armor, and then you would, but I really need to focus on this first. So let's get rid of you. No, not yet. Let's focus on this. Sack one of them. Yeah, I don't. We dead weighted. Unfortunate. And the only thing that's a lot, we killed the cardless one, so we actually can't reform. That's unfortunate. I could keep you alive. I could drip fall you. I could drip fall you. I could drip fall you. That would stop me from taking 7 damage there, which would actually be really, really nice. You are going to make it up no matter what, I think, because even if I armor up, you're still only going to take like a potential 55 damage on this floor, and you're just going to heal whenever you move up. How can I kill you? I can't. I could just heal you basically, or I can drip fall. This saves us some damage. This saves this unit, but he's gonna burn out in next turn anyway. So like, it doesn't really make any sense to try to save this unit. I think drip falling you saves us the most damage. And then armoring up is best for our long-term success on this floor. We're gonna lose a lot of units. Oh, I just bumped the mic. We're gonna lose a lot of units on this set, and probably a lot of health. We need these guys to not make it all the way up. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the way this deck's looking right now. Welder helpers, there we go. Give me your finest welder helper. Do all of that stuff, and then kill one to kill him. It's a pretty good trade-off, I do believe. We'll drop you to kill him. Stop taking all this armor. You're getting ridiculous on me. We'll give you that. We will sack you. I know. There's not much I can do, though. Right? Might as well rage everybody. We'll rage. That should kill you, which will be nice. I will give you a bunch of armor. And then honestly, let's just burn out a bunch of boys and see what we get. Oh, that's unfortunate. Both of which I'm not a big fan of. Because they're both gonna die and just give him more armor. And then same here. So like, if I throw you down, yeah, I get 4 armor or 4 energy, but I'm basically trading that for you to have another 10 armor and then you to have another 10 armor. Like the 10 and 10 just carries over, and then you go up and you heal. So this whole situation is kind of messed up. These units counter this strategy so well. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. You hate to see that. This is worth it because then we'll kill that backliner. I shouldn't have played you first though, in hindsight. We will sack you. I know that gives you armor, but deal with it. We will kill, no. Reform me my, this guy. This boy. Bring him back to life. Throw him there, whiplash him, keep him in the game, and then honestly, we need to get more armor down low. Yeah, that's worth it, I think. That's worth it. Attack. We'll give everybody rage. No, it'll give you rage. Playing these is dumb. Okay, it works. If we play you, we'll just get the rally triggers, and then that'll kill. Oh, that was enough to kill everybody on the floor. That was enough to kill everyone on the floor. That's awesome. Please don't die. Okay. Oh, I had shades of, like, previous runs where things would just go to die for no reason. It's like, oh, I missed one unit, and it's like a guess I'll die situation. I might as well kill you as well, actually. Queen's Imp, Molting Imp. We'll play 2 of you and 1 of you, and you're all going to burn out and die. And that's all you need. That's what you like to see. All right, love to see it. It's looking a little spooky though. Like the deck works on this floor. Yeah, 64 damage taken. Oh no, that countered everything. But at least we got Gurg's Goad, which will make. Is that gonna make you better? Yeah, you are a demon. Good, 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 good. You'll love to see that. Inflame, Rage, and Armor 5. We have a ton of energy. How do I feel about that? Rage and Armor 5 would be good on you. It would be good on the Queen as well. All hail. Pyre Chomper, I would not mind having a consistent Pyre Chomper in the deck for just like getting my energy kind of kickstarted. So we'll grab you, but we need to start. Oh, applying Endless to a armor tank boy is super important. So we really need to find one of those armor boys, armor imps. They are going to be the key to the success for the Shardtail Queen, especially against the chased scenario that we're running into right now. So Hellvent could be really good. I think we would probably dupe a like Remnant Pact or a molded, no, not molded, or a Imp in a Box or Important Work or Impressive. Like one of the supporting cards I think we need. Extra damage and whatnot, I actually don't have a problem with what we're doing right now. Maybe Paraffin could use some health just to keep him around a little bit longer, but he's not going to be key to the win. A little bit of money. We need the Pyre health. We drastically need the Pyre health, especially, I don't want to go out on like the 5th floor again like I did on the last one. Okay, so more books. Just call this deck the library. Hellhorned will... we will be able to play it. That's the most ridiculous part, is we actually will be able to play you. If I could permafrost that guy and then just play it in the final fight, that'd be sweet. Who else would do well with books like that? Quick could be good. I actually think Endless on more than one imp would be a negative. We have so many ways of getting imps, I don't think we need to do the restore. Does your thing say Impco? Or IMC Implo? Imple? He is kind of like very Hellhorned scholar-y, but his horns are coming out of his teeth. I never really caught that. I thought that was a mustache at first glance. Giving quick to somebody will be sweet, because I think that's going to let us just knock out the frontliners on the bottom floor. So I'm content with that. We'll try it. Ooh, almost forgot. Damage or draw? They're both good for this setup. I kind of think damage. I kind of think one of the problems we have is killing frontliners, because if we get like a Queen's Imp, that actually makes the Queen's Imp much better. than it initially was. Because if the initial setup, like a Queen's Imp only does 10 damage to a frontliner, and so you're kind of like, eh. But then that really supercharges them. Oh, of course you're gonna throw the rally on the first floor, huh? Of course you are. Of course you are. Does it make sense to maybe just start? No, we want to get you scaling. I don't really care how many daze triggers you have to start. If I throw you down, I need to dupe the Shardtail Queen. I need to. Like, it's almost not questionable. I think one of the Shardtail Queens will be dazed out of her mind, though. No, okay. I thought maybe it would play one, then play the other, and then that would daze her. But they kind of just, like, dazed each other equally. So you're both going to have daze 2. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little ones. You're going to be daze 2. You're going to be daze 1. But, like, we don't really care that much. I mean, the queens are going to be dazed next turn. So, but now we can start setting up everything else. So, Paraffin, get in there. Multi-strike, dude, you get in there. Remnant Pact, it was not the time. We need to save it for once we've rolled either a Transcend Imp or an Armor Imp into the deck. Yeah, right now it doesn't need to be any of these guys. I would love to give one of you quick. Let's give the back one quick, and then just start and Canton, my dudes. Go away. Yeah, we can't do that here. We will apply armor to you. I don't care. Apply armor to you, and then no one has died. Oh, that multi-strike's gonna be really nice on our Hellhorn boy. Yeah, you're gonna be big and strong. I like this. Everybody's in Cant, huh? Not you. Perfect. Infinite box. Yes. Oh, that was like the best draw we could have possibly gotten. We actually don't need to play the other Infinite box now, because, of course you're there. How about you die? Bonk. We will play you, and you are super important to this deck now. We will play you. I will drip fall you. No, I want to make sure we get like the right amount of everything. We don't have any Ember, unfortunately, so the Reform might actually not be a good play. I am thinking about just playing the Transcend Imp, and then that'll buff the heck out of this whole floor. And then we'll sack you and we'll get you back in the stack. Yeah, I'm content. You dying is not that big of a deal. The Cliff Reflector making it through is a little unfortunate, especially because we could have drip falled you and maybe killed you in the next round. But yeah, that's a bit unfortunate actually. Can I? No. Can I do anything? Is there anything that would kill you? Horn Warrior maybe? Perhaps? Mayhaps? A Horn Warrior would drop you. The problem is they wouldn't be quick, so you'd have to like Horn Warrior and Queen's Imp. Like it would be kind of a setup. Oh, the Incant trigger. Oh, you dog. We'll play you. We'll sack you. Now we have all the Ember we need for the rest of the fight. If we get the Horn Warrior, we will consider putting it on the top floor. Okay, so that answers that. Like there's no point in doing it. Because we could do, how much damage does our thing do? 30. We could play enough units to knock that fire damage you're about to deal 5. So we could play one of you, and then one of you, and that would bring you down to. I need to get you below 60, so I need to do 19 damage. So I could play 2 Queen's Imps up top. That would bring you down below 60, which means perfect. That's kind of all I need. It's wild how that works, but that's all I need. You being played doesn't make any sense. All of you being played doesn't really make any sense. I mean, sure, we'll just go crazy. No, we'll play you so that you die and make this card a little bit better. Okay, that's what I like to see. You only died twice, or you only hit twice. Oh, why do you do this to me, Arcus? Arcus might counter Shardtail Queen the most. Of all of the sets, I think Arcus might be the most annoying for this deck. I don't care that you're getting armor, my dude. You're dead. You're so dead. Bring me the Transcendent back, and then watch and just revel in my power. Boom, boom. Thank you. I actually killed the wrong Welder Helper, so the Welder Helper didn't end up in my discard pile, which is annoying. So I need to pay more attention to that. The one that spawns in front is the quote-unquote like reeled one, and then the one that spawns in the back is the cardless one. So yeah, you're a cardless Transcendent, you're the real Transcendent. Will the real Transcendents please stand up? Please stand up. We'll give you Fortify. I would like some Burnout cards, but like, it's this rally that's really gonna do it to me. Is there anyone that I could grab that would be a good idea? I mean, Horn Warrior, I'd just be basically giving you a little bit more multi-strike, so, or a little bit more burnout. So let's just do that to get you a stack of burnout. Yeah, I don't like the clip's gonna make it through. Oh, but are they? We will incant, but at the end of this whole set. So Endless to Welder Helper is a great idea. We will then kill you and draw you. We will then play you and then kill the Endless one of you. Oh, it's easier to see whenever you have Endless on you because you, for the brief second you were alive there, you actually like turned into, you had the little ring around you. I will apply armor, even though that card is suddenly bad, like really bad now. And then this will be an easy play. So we'll play you. It's not going to actually raise the cost of anything in my hand because of the way we were set up. We'll play you, and then we'll rage everyone out of our minds. And then that's not going to be enough damage to kill you because I don't have my trusty demon friend. Ah, I want to kill you. That's all I want. Oh, baby. Thank you. That's an easy play, I think. Yeah, that's an easy play. Cool. All right. Who do we kill? Who we killing? I think we're playing you. Ah, the days. How can you forget this? Why? What have you done? Why have I forsaken myself? Wicklash, kill, draw, bring me my units. I'll take the imp. Okay. Dang it. We would have killed the big guy too. We would have done like 100-something damage to Arcus. That's unfortunate. We will get the kill though, so that's all good. Arcus, just here, take a daze. Ah, it's unfortunate, but it wouldn't have really changed the outcome of the whole thing. It just would have made me look like less of a like a dunce. So far, we've been doing pretty swell. I'm enjoying the imps deck. They're just fun to play. Okay, I took this trap earlier. I did this. It was dumb. Don't do it. Formless Child does not fit in this deck. You can try to convince yourself it fits in this deck. It does not fit in this deck. You will play the Formless Child. You will think, perfect. Whenever it extinguishes, it will return a random imp to my hand, and it will be glorious because that imp will have 40 damage. The problem is, you're not using imps to attack in this deck. Like, this deck is not about a bunch of raged up imps, right? And then on top of that, it costs 2 energy. If you draw this guy in the first, like, 2 turns, you're not playing him. He just costs way too much. So, do not pick Formless Child in this deck. It could work sometimes. It's not meant for this setup. I don't think it works in an imp deck because we have so many ways of bringing them back, and their attack power really doesn't care. Or, like, I really don't care what their attack are. Transcendent is better in every way, and I don't know why. I was like, Formless Child, I'm gonna be contrarian. No, it's dumb. Transcendent all the way. I'm gonna draw extra because I think that's the right play since we have a pretty solid energy generation set with the old horn here. Okay. Now that I've ranted about actions that I've taken in the past, I missed the button. Oh, all right. Well, we're going to the left. Whatever. I'm not even gonna. Don't even look on the right. Don't even look on the right hand side. Friendly units gain +2 on Slay. That's not that great in this setup. I would much rather have the infused mallet in case we want to take out some backliners. Magic. That was my plan all along. What do you got, huh? What do you got? We could hold over that as well. That would let us clean out both of the imps that we play each turn. That could be good. That could be good. And we're still gonna draw 5 more cards, right? Because it's like we have the 7 draw. I like it. I like it a lot. If we could give you magic power that's not consume, you'd be a heck of a card. So I think we maybe make you cheaper. So because we want to play you every time we see you. We make, what's reroll? 10 magic power. Oh, it did it. We did it. It's perfect. Double stack on the dazed, perhaps? Mayhaps? Double stack on the armor would be good. We should just purge these armor cards. I don't think that they're doing it for me. Rally 25 is the third one, which is slightly better than you are now. It's 10 more than you are now. Imp units cost -1. I'm not incredibly worried about the imp cost, actually, because we're kind of making up the cost. So very rarely am I wanting to play imps and then not having enough cost for it. I hate that I have to pick this. Oh god, I hate that I have to pick this. It's the only way I can beat you guys with your ludicrous 10,000 scores. But you know what? If we climb past this mountain of adversity, we will be the Monster Train weekly cheating champions. And that's honestly just that's a prize better than anything I could have asked for. Shartail Queen, you gotta go out there. I like how much health you have now. That's perfect. You will wipe the... Yeah. You will wipe that. We have to play you, because we're never gonna see you again otherwise. And then that, how about that? So Gilded Wing is just gonna have free reign, because we don't have enough damage to ever take out these guys. Impressive's gonna be super good, which is nice, because that's like, we got something going for us, right? Horned, you need to go behind. I made that mistake earlier. Oh, I didn't mean to play two of you, but I'm cool with it. Get out there, my man. Transcendent? Question mark? We might as well make one of you quick, but then we're not gonna have enough energy. We'll hold over somebody. Let's just kill you. Punk. We got Wicklash. We can play that here. Ooh. Will you keep quick if you die? I don't think so. I think it's best to just start cleaning out these units on the bottom. So let's make you quick. We will play the Queen's Imp. We will play the Transcend Imp. And then you're gonna die, huh? That's perfect. And then what if we primitive molded another Queen's Imp to play and get this collector? Ooh, baby. Take that out, huh? Yeah, because we don't need... Oh, I maybe should have played an imp and then killed... Ah, whatever. Because I wanted to play you for holdover reasons, holdover purposes. That was maybe a bad idea. But we are going to get a ton of cards back. Imp in a box. Imp in a box. Is it better than what we got going on here? If I play you, one of you is going to die to the Wilt Wings like 5 damage thing. So we'll play you. The other one spawned behind? What is that? We'll sack you. To get the energy we need, we will drip fall you. You're still only taking 130, so I think we can fix that by giving you burnout, and then you will rage him as well, since now he's a burnout unit. And then you're gonna die, and you are annoying, per usual. Oh, yes. We will put you in the deck. I forgot that I don't have enough energy, but at least we can welder helper you, and then, or mini welder you, and then let's go. Okay. So we're starting to look good now that we have the kind of what we need. We will make you endless, because that's fantastic for this deck. I think that's overall the best thing we could do right now. This will kill all backliners. Perfect. Let's kill you, bring you back, and then now we play you twice. Let's grab some free Ember. And then let's grab some Moldover boys. Molded boys. Boom. That gives you a bunch of goodies. Okay. We're looking good. We're looking good. I like this more. We're at the point now where, since we have this 210, these 210 units, like they're just blasting through damage. Thank you. I'll take another 2 Welder Helper Imps. Might as well give... No! Wait, hold on. Give me back my boy. Bring me back. Transcend him. You know, that'll do. We'll put you there. Transcend up. You are now main squad. Kill. Kill. Play. A little bit more rally for you. Okay, how's it looking? It's looking like a dub. That's good. That's what you like to see. Boom. Thank you. We'll just drip volume. All right, cool. So I did much better in this run than the previous one. If I remember correctly, that bird boy went all the way to the top floor, and I think he either smacked my pyre or he threatened it. I don't entirely remember where we finished, but I wouldn't mind the Imp Scholar. But the thing about the Imp Scholar is I really want the Scholar to bring back the Imp in a box, and honestly, once I've used like one Imp in a box to get a Welder Helper Imp, I'm good. So I actually am kind of skipping all these guys. The deck is clicking now. Would it click more with the Memories of the Melted? Find out next time. No, seriously, we have enough energy. This card would be amazing. It'd give us like plus 15 energy or something. I don't think it's good in this set. We actually can't kill Votivary with all of our like draw cards. So Votivary, we kind of have one of you already with this important work. So we skip. I sleep. Yeah, no, I'm doing better on this set, but that's kind of like ridiculous to say. Yeah, you don't say. There's my previous failed run. Yeah, Seraph just smacked me around. I think I died like on the first row of Seraph's fight. One big thick boy made it all the way through. So don't follow the way that my build looks in the Folders Helping Tulsa set. All right, we should get rid of Implings. We should get rid of Queen's Imps. We also could potentially damage up that guy. We could damage up this guy, or cheapen this guy. We should yeet some Fortifies. They're pretty bad in this deck. They're pretty bad. I think we do all of the above. So let's yeet a Fortify, and let's yeet a Queen's Imp. Thank you. Tell me what you got. Merchant of Magic, Holdover. Magic Power Consume. We don't need any more holdovers. We're totally clean on holdovers. I actually like this. And then Magic Power Consume. Not worth, unfortunately. We will leave. Let's see what you got. 500 money. We might win on money. No, we haven't had a perfect run, and I'm pretty sure you guys were close to perfect. Friendly units entering with Rage 3 is actually an interesting one, because it's going to be a lot of damage on Imp cards that they wouldn't normally have. So they're going to pop in with like, I don't know, they're going to pop in with 6 extra damage more than they normally would. So a little Imp boy like Pyre Chomper or whatever is going to have 7 damage, even though he kind of like normally is just a wasted space. At least in this point, he can take on a backliner. So it's kind of a... like it actually works better in Imp decks and in Melting Remnant like drag decks than it does in it works better in those sorts of decks than it does in like any sort of rage deck, because the Rage 3 in like a rage deck, you're just kind of like whatever, it doesn't really enhance you that much. But the cool thing is, or not the cool thing, the decision we have to make now is it better to grab this and spend the 200 points essentially, or do we think those 200 points are better kept like in banked? Like, what is the risk? I actually don't know if we're going to beat Seraph, so I'm going to take it, and that's where I'm going to end it. I'm not going to purge though. I will take 300 points. 300 gold points, please. I will take my awards, my victory points. Shardtail Queen, double, always and forever. Light Wings, that's going to be annoying. Yeah, it's going to be really annoying, actually. Oh, you're going to be huge, huh? How about that? So let's play everything we need. We need to play you. We need to play you. You're both going to die. 72 damage to her already. To him already. Pyre Chomper getting this extra little bit of energy is going to be sweet. That's going to take off a bunch of damage. That's going to be sweet. It's going to take off a little bit more damage, and then we'll fortify you. Okay, I like that. I like hitting for 72 right off the bat. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so that's clean. That was a good set. And honestly, having the Infused Mallet really, really helps against these Light Wings, because these Light Wings are kind of ridiculous. Fatal Melting's a good idea here. We should make sure we get our holdover cards, though. Yeah, because I want Impressive to be able to knock out these Pyre Wings. So throw me down something like that. You dying is unfortunate, but I think we can save it with a Fatal Melting. 100 damage, 100 damage, 100 damage. Let's give everyone here rage like crazy. Because 8 rage, you're going to leave. I'll still have 4. Let's kill you. Bonk. 100 damage. Attack. You're going to give Ember Drain to everybody. So I would like to kill you before the fight starts so I don't have Ember Drain. So how about we do a Transcendent? No, let's play you and then a Transcendent, and that'll do it. And then I will make you endless. That's going to be ridiculous. I will play you for the extra energy that we can use next turn. And then who do we want to fish out of our pile? Might as well be you, huh? Yeah. Throw you down. You're going to get burnout to everybody, and then you will do the damage. All right, cool. Imp decks are ridiculous whenever you can make them work. And this one definitely works. 160. You guys are so close to being able to clear out these 2 units. So close. So close. So we need to drop you to be able to clear out this guy. Same with you. If we could dump you, that'd be great. Oh, this is when things are going to get fun. Having an endless Transcendent is just absurd. Quickness on you. Come on, get down with the quickness. Come on, get up, get down with the quickness. I would like to play you, but I can't. I mean, the good thing is all of the imps are dying, and then these 2 aren't being touched, which is honestly ideal. Sure, we'll take some extra damage, or some extra stuff. Give you the burnout. Molting imps are good, but in this scenario, I kind of want to try to get a welder helper. Welder helper acquired, and you are just going to chill in my deck. We don't need to play any of you guys, unless we want to deal like a casual, cheeky 10 damage to you. Oh, plus the 14, yeah. Okay, is a SWAT possible? Probably not. We would have had to have had Shardtail Queens on the middle floor so that we don't have any units whenever Seraph is popping up. Because the problem is, on the bottom floor, there's only so much beef that we can't get to this. I can't say that sentence. I can't even say that sentence without laughing. There's always so much that we couldn't even get through you. So it's not the best. With the 2 impressives though, we might be able to pop these guys and then we could drip fall you. Like, the world is our oyster. Look how much energy we have. Yeah, no, this is absurd. If this were a morsel deck and you had like a morsel spike, I love the feeling of being able to dump 20 energy into like 1 card. It is so good. We should give, you're gonna die, huh? We should give this floor or this floor the Transcendence effects twice. So you should be the first thing I play. I guess the question is, do we want to drip fall you? I think we do. Because you're gonna die either way. There's nothing I can do to save you unless we just happen to draw Wicklash, which is actually within the realm of possibility. So let's do this. Drip fall you. You're gonna be dazed twice. We will transcend him. Boom, boom. We will sack. No, let's sack you. That'll deal 90, so 100. We will sack. No, let's do it with this card instead, because then we'll draw 1. Boom. We'll draw you back. I'll play you again. How about that? We will... Do we sack you, or do we just let you die? Because death, attack, attack. Yeah, no, we don't need to kill you. You're free 25 damage. Here's where we need to probably protect some things. What do we got? Queen Zemplings, they're so bad. I mean, that's just a free tank, essentially. You are a free 6 damage. Might as well kill you. It doesn't change anything, though. That's the unfortunate part, is our 299's wasted on this guy no matter what. So we might as well keep you. You're an extra 12 damage onto the final boss. We'll keep you. This is the same effect. It doesn't really matter. Same effect, and then we just wasted an Ember, so. Not that we have to worry about our 47 Ember. Queen's decks are dumb, and I love them. If I could reform my Horn Boy, that'd be great. Ah, no Horn Boys. We're going to try to get one back, though. I will try to get the Horn Boy. Let's give you the energy. Not that we need energy. I just want someone to kill. We'll kill you. Ah, we got 2 Whiplashes. We might as well play them on you, I guess. So now you are yourself, like you're burned down as well. Free damage, I think. Even more free damage? Or is it better to use it down here? No, use it here. Free damage, 100 damage to you. Oh, we can't swat, but it's gonna be close. We might actually get a good chunk of damage off on Seraph. And I for one, support this. Okay, we probably should have nixed the Transcendent on that last run. Sacked the Transcendent. Yes. All right, so let's sack everybody here. You need to die. You need to die. Oh, that was good. That was a good little set of attacks there. And then we will play you. Give us a bunch of armor, please. Thank you. We will sack one of you. We will play our new Transcendent, which does a bunch of damage to everybody, which is just absurd. And then we'll start trying to play. Come on, Horn Boy, where are you at? My man. Might as well play you guys, but like, you're not doing anything. So the Rage on Summon actually is ending up to be more like chip damage against Seraph than I was kind of expecting. The downfall is I don't think we're going to get a kill on Seraph. Like, I don't think we're going to get the SWAT. Even though it was looking good there for a brief amount of time, I don't think we're going to get it. This is perfect. Give me you. Yes, he lives. Yeah, you go behind. 2 of you? Don't mind if I do. 321. We're so close to dealing enough damage to get it. We should deal that and get the damage. 295. What? I actually got worse. Give me this back. How about this? Boom, boom. 420. 410. We'll take it. We'll do that. Everyone's dying. Okay, so we were very, very close to swatting. No! Are you kidding me? We're not going to be perfect because I missed 1 card. Ah, I just assumed you were dead. Ah, that's unfortunate. All right, well, that's going to drop our score a lot because we're going to take 12 damage. That's going to be like 24% off of our score. That was a big misplay. Big mistakes. I got greedy. Yeah, I got really greedy. I really wanted to kill the Seraph without even having to play a card, or without even having to hit the Relentless phase. Because if we would have been able to do that, it would have been just chef's kiss, especially for the score, for the final score. Molting up, that's what we want. Play you, perfect. We will sack you. We will sack you. 100 damage. You know what? You guys take the final fight there. Boom. All right, so what's our final score going to be? Minus that 24%. Oh, that hurts so much. That hurts so much because that was 1 Queen's Imp away from just clearing it out. All right, score is much better, which, I mean, granted, I played for the 2nd time. 49-33. Moggle, do not use that in my scoreboard. I messed up. That is completely on me, but at least we finished it with a win. Where would this have put me? If I took two chances, where would this have put me? So I would be... No, I want to go back to the run. There we go. I would have been in the same position. Oh, of course. 24% off of that final stack, though, honestly, probably was a good chunk of a good chunk of score. So that like 1 mistake just helps so much. What did you guys do, Hans? What was your setup? So you took everything, of course. Ooh, Collection of Tales, Flicker's Liquor, like you needed it with Unbroken Horn. This is just, at this point, you'd already won the run. Mold Braces, you went a very different route than I did. You also went size, which makes sense. Votive Key would have been amazing in this deck, especially with Transcendent. And, yeah, just kind of everything. Memento Mori, yeah, I think I skipped right past that. Okay, I like this. I like the way you set up. The Paraffin Thugs, I think, were way more important to everybody else than they were to me. I probably should have... Alpha Friend, good card, good card. Lady of the House. Ah, so the Lady of the House with the Paraffin, maybe? No, because you didn't have the Paraffin. You didn't have the Burnout Paraffin. So you must have went Lady of the House with a bunch of imps. I'm just like creeping on everything that everybody did. Engulfed in Smoke is pretty sweet. I don't think I saw that the whole run. I do like the double stack Spike of the Hellhorn. That's a lot better. Let's see what else everybody has. The double stack Spike of the Hellhorn would have made that card much better. Moggle had like the thinnest deck in history with a Wickless Tycoon, big old thick Tycoon, Molten Encasement. Everybody played these so differently, and I love seeing this. Hornbreak, Printed Mold, Deadweight, Impressive. Yeah, Impressive I think was way more important to me than it was to everybody else. You had 2 holdover important works as well. I like this. You didn't take many artifacts. Coyote or Coyote, depending on what part of the country you're from. Similar sort of scenario. Yeah, Ashes of the Fallen would have been huge. Absolutely huge for, yeah, the Multi-Strike Demon Friend. Cool. All right. Well, I think that's it. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, my name is Fly Penguin, and if you made it this far, liking this video is the easiest way to support me and to push this video through the wonderful YouTube algorithm. Go compete in the next one. Go run the new custom challenge where it's fun. I enjoy it, and it's cool to see what everybody's doing. Plus, it's good to like comment on each other's stuff and like see what everybody else did. So I'm enjoying the interaction between everybody. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.